I'm no movie critic, but I feel pretty right meow. Amy Schumer's I Feel Pretty and Super Troopers 2 is in theaters this weekend. This is your weekend ticket. This week's top ticket is Amy Schumer's I Feel Pretty. This movie should be a headliner in your weekend itinerary if you're a fan of Freaky Friday or Big or any switcheroo movies, support strong female-driven comedies, or if you find yourself LOLing at any of Amy Schumer's previous films like Trainwreck or Snatched. I Feel Pretty is a modern take on the old switcheroo story that finds Amy Schumer's character Renee suddenly struck with a newfound streak of self-confidence.
Wait, that's me. That's me. Oh my God, do you see this?
Yes?
I'm beautiful!
The edgy Schumer-esque tone mixed with an important message about body shaming and cultural beauty pressures make for an empowering comedy about self-love and acceptance. And it's not just Amy Schumer. The notable cast also features Aidy Bryant, Busy Phillips, and Michelle Williams.
Wow.
The Boys of Broken Lizard have returned with their long-awaited and aptly named sequel to Super Troopers, Super Troopers 2.
Why did it take so long for the sequel to get made?
We had to wait for Kevin to grow his mustache. This mustache here took many, many years to grow.
Yeah, 15
and so-
years to grow this mustache.
We also needed to wait until 4/20 fell on a Friday, and that happens only every 20 years. So.
Yeah. This movie is definitely for you this weekend if you're a fan of modern slapstick comedies, you love any of the other films from the Broken Lizard comedy troupe like Club Dread or Beer Fest, or you're just looking to kick back and get a good laugh in. Super Troopers 2 maintains the expected level of inappropriate humor and antics from the first film. Mac, Thorny, Foster, Rabbit, and Farva all return to their unconventional police work as they're called into action to throw down in an international border dispute between the US and Canada.
They've come up here to tell us how great it's going to be for all of us to become Americans.
Repeat after me. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. Learn the words!
The original Super Troopers film built such a huge cult following that it made $18 million domestic, and 13 years later, it inspired a $4.6 million campaign, which at the time of funding was the second highest crowd-funded movie reboot next to Veronica Mars with 5.7. And that is your weekend ticket. And make sure to check back next week as Marvel Universes collide in Avengers Infinity War. And hey, while we're here, why not leave a comment and tell us what's your favorite strong female-driven comedy that makes you feel pretty?